Welcome everyone to this glorious sight of a goddess who stands before you, who is pulling in her washing so she can put a whole load more out. I hope you're all doing really, really good, and I hope you're enjoying the sunshine. We are so lucky right now to have such warmth and blue skies, beautiful blue skies. Anyone see that swirling thing in the sky the other night? That light, It ended up on the news. Well, I missed it. I was late to the party because I saw it on Facebook and I was like, oh, what is this? I literally stopped watching The Walking Dead, ran out to the back door, had a little look, couldn't see nothing. Couldn't see a damn thing. I was like, for goodness sake, why do I not get to see these little gems? I would have loved to have seen that. Anyway, today's video is basically me just trying to get as much done in one day as I can within school hours. Always within school hours, because when they come out of school today, I've got to take Oscar down to get a haircut because he wants a fresh new do, and he'll probably come out looking like Foden again because that seems to be the look at the moment. As long as it's completely blunt straight at the front, halfway up the forehead, and flat on the head, then yes, that's the hairstyle he'll go for. And yeah, I've got to pick up a vivarium, a bigger one. So I've got a busy evening. Yes, I have. Not only that, Nick is ordering all this gym equipment and getting it put in the summer house. He's got a rowing thing going on in there. All these packages keep turning up, and one of them was so flipping heavy, I thought I was going to lose my arms pulling it in the door. And I thought to myself, Jesus Christ, I've not worked out in I don't know how. Actually, no, I do know when I last worked out, and it was just before the summer holidays last year. And I was doing really well. I was toning up. My bum was going north instead of being south. My belly was looking flatter and firmer. My back had a nice curve. Instead of seeing the spine, there was a nice muscle either side of it, And it was looking good. Now I'm just a twiglet. I am just a twiglet. And on my Instagram, when you go on Instagram and you click to search something and it gives you all these options, a little bit of choice there for you, and it goes by what you look for. Normally mine's about horror stories and like really morbid things. I get into all that morbid stuff, and or Sabaton. But someone was exercising on a treadmill and she was in army gear, and I'm not joking, she was, oh my god, she was doing all these moves going backwards on this treadmill, and she was like a block of cheese. She was literally a flipping ripped block of cheese, and I thought, Christ, I'd love a figure like that. Not a twiglet, to be a block of cheese. But that takes some commitment. That takes a lot of commitment. And do I have that kind of commitment? No, I can barely commit to shaving my legs. So, for me to get like that, that would seriously take some willpower. I mean, I could start it, whether or not I'd complete it. But that's the thing, isn't it? See, if you work out and you're like that, yes, I'm going to do that. It's not like you can just stop. You have to keep doing it continuously on the go. But I will. I'm not going to be like a block of cheese, but I will get firmer, a bit more north than south. So today is not a day of, I have to get this done, I have to get that. It's literally just, I'm not putting my mind under pressure, I'm not putting myself under pressure, I'm just going to go with the flow and get as much done as I can in a day, because it's got a bit hectic, it's got a bit messy. I've not even been putting up my weekly vlogs because I've just been absolutely manic. When you're just so manic you can't even take a moment to fart. You're just like, I sit there in the evenings and go, did I fart today? I'm normally so in tune with myself, and I'm like, yeah, fart all the time. I wouldn't even know. I'm just like constantly on the go. And I've had hospital trips, and I've still got more to come, not for myself, but for my son and for myself and for my other son. I've had doctor's appointments all over the place. I've been here, there and everywhere when it comes to trying to sort out animal supplies. Food shopping, don't even get me started. Just going to open up my back door and let Chase in. Yeah, food shopping. Tesco's. I went to Tesco's, didn't I? Yes, I did. Look at that sink. That is full of sausage rolls and spaghetti bolognese. Yes, because I made, you can get this bag of sausage rolls and you milk them up, give them a nice milking, and then you whap them in the oven and they come out and they're absolutely banging. Well, I did those. I did some Sainsbury's. I think they were Sainsbury's. Lincolnshire sausage rolls, and I cooked them all up, and yeah, where they all stuck a little bit, not a lot, because I did do it well. I'm giving myself credit here. They stuck just a little bit to the glass oven dish. That some of the jackets off those little sausage rolls, bless them, were floating in the sink. I've just had a notification pop up that At Home Girl on Instagram. I don't know if anyone follows her, but she's on Instagram called At Home Girl, and she's just put up a story, bless her heart, saying that she's watching one of my videos while she declutters and tidies her home. And yeah, so you're a little angel. You're a little angel. You're a little pickled onion. That's what you are. You're a pickled onion. Thank you, my lovely. Go over and have a little look at her Instagram. She does absolutely brilliant, and I'll link her Instagram down below. That box down there is Jensen's fidget box. So it's got all his fidgets in there and things like that. Cheeky little monkey, you won't believe what he did. He went out and I was like, why are you bringing that box back in the house? Where have you been with it? And Alex was like, he's been sitting on the wall at the end of the road trying to sell them. I'm like, you what? We've just been buying him those. Like, I'm always buying him fidgets because he's always saying I need fidgets. And I know he does. And then he's going to sit at the end of the road trying to sell them. And he's like, I've got £2.10. And I'm like, for goodness sake, who buys these? Who walks past a child sitting on the wall and goes, yeah, I'll buy some of those? God, do you know what? Sometimes I think to myself, sometimes I think I need to nail everything down in my house. Like, the food especially. Like, I'm not even joking. So I went food shopping. I was saying about Tesco. So I went to Tesco's. I'm literally sidetracking myself all over the place. I went to Tesco's with Oscar because Oscar sprained his ankle quite badly. So he's been off for a week. And to get him moving about back on his feet, I said, do you want to come food shopping with me? You can choose what you want because I'm going to get like a month shop. And just chuck everything in. Whatever you want, pop it in. Anyway, we're in Tesco's and I said to him, I warn you, they drive me nuts in here. They drive me up the wall. Like, you get so far round, there's particular aisles as well that are the worst. One being the biscuit aisle. The biscuit aisle is like the aisle of death. That's where the rage kicks in. That's where you're ready. You're about ready to explode. You're sweating. Your armpits are tingling to the point where it's starting to prickle. And this is where I normally throw my hands up in the air and say, I can't do this. I can't. I'm on the edge now. On the verge. I hate that little futon stool poofy box thing there. I hate it. But I normally cover it with a nice little cream cover. You know, but it's in the wash. I just found some Easter egg wrappers down there that were my secret little indulgent one night. Yes, pop the evidence of that into the bin. No one's going to know. No one's going to know, Gabby. Yeah, so I went in there and it was just absolute hell on earth. But bless his heart, he helped me out and we ended up getting quite a bit. So it took both of us at the end to manoeuvre the trolley because it was really, really heavy. I was really surprised that I didn't get a scan check because I was self-scanning all the way around and I was waiting for any, bear in mind this trolley was heaving and it wasn't all fully bagged and I was just waiting for someone to go, oh, I've got to check 68 items, and I'd just be like, for the love of God, help me in Tesco. But anyway, yeah, I get home, I'm unpacking it all and I thought I was going to put half away and half in the cupboard, so therefore it will last a lot longer. But I thought, you know what, no, I'm just going to chuck it all in. It's all good. It's not going to go. I don't know what planet I was on. I was in fairyland. I was in the land of fairy dust and pixies and Christ knows what else, because I came out and I was like, where's all the ice cream gone? Where's the ice cream gone? The mint choc chip ice cream. There's only like two blocks of it left. The strawberry ice cream's been vandalised. The chocolate one hadn't been touched. Quite surprised by that. But I'm quite happy as well because I really want some of that chocolate ice cream. Every pack of biscuits you can imagine, yeah, they've all been opened. Well, there's Oreos open. Can I have some more Oreos? They're going to open up a second packet. I'm like, why don't you just take them from the packet that you've opened? You little bastards, just take it from where you've already opened. Because I'm literally going to lose my shit. But anyway, yeah, so I sorted it all out the next day. I thought, you know, I'm not having this. No, it was last night. I got a bag out, one of those reusable shopper bags, and I filled it with penguins and chocolate bars, Twixes, crisps, crackers, you name it, it's all in there. And I thought, no, I'm not having it. And I've hidden the bag. So we've got 50% in the cupboards, 50% hidden around the house. And yeah, because otherwise it's just going to be a case of they'll look at it and go, yeah, but there's loads in there. They won't know if I take one. They won't know. Well, yes, I will, because I know where you bloody hide it. You hide it on the side of the sofa and the side of your bed every single time. That's why I find the wrappers. Some of them are mine, mind you, because I do it too. But I'm allowed to, because I am. And that's just how it is. That's just the way it goes. So I'm just replacing the mop head there and putting in some fresh as heavy water and cleaning, you know. And now I'm going to go around and mop the edges. I should, in all honesty, and because I'm being a lazy ass here, I know I should. Because it doesn't matter what I do, I could literally clean every single part of my house and film every second of it. And there will always be someone that says, You need to do this. Why haven't you cleaned that part? Why haven't you done this? Well, I'm sorry, Meldrew or Gertrude, whoever. I don't have time to do every single little bit, but I know that yes, I should take my shower curtain down and I should wash it, or I should put it in the washing machine, or I should have a spare one to replace it. I know this. And also I know that I should take the table out the front room, ravel up the rug, take it out, mop the floor, wait for it to dry, put the rug back down. I know. But do I? No, because who's going to come in and go, I'm going to look under your rug? I hoover under there, mind you. I do hoover. This is all in the hallway there, all the boxes. I'm getting the door go every 5 flipping minutes going, got a parcel for Nick, got a parcel for Nick, another one. Yeah, because he's down there building his own little gym. He says he wants to get rid of his neck and his tummy. And I'm like, oh, and he wants to strengthen up his arms and his wrists for work. And I'm like, okay. And one postman turned up and he said, what he said? Oh, you planning on exercising? He's quite a funny delivery driver. He comes quite often. And he's I think I mentioned him before. I think he's got some sort of fascination with Nick. I really do. Anyway, he was like, oh, you know, you're planning on exercising? Because the rowing machine turned up. And I went, not me. That's Nick. I said, he's got it in his head that he wants to work out now. And he was like, all right, started to laugh. And then I said, I don't care what he does down there. He can take it down the summer house. I don't care as long as I get peace and quiet. But saying that, Nick is peace and quiet compared to the kids because they drive me nuts. They came through the front door not so long ago to argue. Yeah, they argued about a little scenario that happened on the street. And I'm like, hello, boys, how was your day? And then, boom, that's it. Straight off they go. Arguing about a car that drove past, and apparently Elliot nearly got run over by this car that went up onto the pavement, nearly ran him over. And Jensen's there saying, no, it didn't, I was there. Elliot's going, no, you weren't there. And he's like, but I was there. And I'm just sat there, literally, I'm not even joking, looking up to space thinking, what has my life come? What has it become? Look at my little pigtails. What do you think of my pigtails? The only reason I've got them like this is because my hair needs to be washed. And currently doing this voiceover, I have left my hair dye on far too long. Hence why I've not washed my hair and I've just put it in pigtails because I wanted to dye it. Where the red was on there, I had bright red underneath and I put a dark brown over the top to get rid of it. It's now looking burgundy. So when the sun shines on my head when I'm outside, I keep capturing it and I'm like, oh, I've got a burgundy top. No. I've been there before and I don't like it on myself. I don't like it, I don't invite it, and I do not welcome it. So I'm putting on a blue black. So the blue is going to help get rid of the red. I might turn out blacky purple, but we shall see. I'm giving it a go. It's cooking. It's literally, I'm surprised it ain't bubbling like acid. Now, you know when you like paint remover and it starts to bubble and makes that sound? I'm surprised it's not doing that because I've been doing this voiceover now for 13 minutes, but I've had breaks in between. And yeah, I'm probably going to stick my head over the bath to rinse it off, and the hair's just going to go plop like a wig on it. It's just going to slap straight down. And I look up and there'll just be like these steam marks booming off my bald head with like stained ears. Yeah, that's how I could look in my next video. Stay tuned for that because it may well happen. Saying that, this is the last video I am filming before I film the ghost hunt. Yes, I've had some stuff turn up today. Super excited. I've got lots more to come. And yeah, I need to clear all my storage and get all my camera space and all that ready for a night in the darkness of spooky shenanigans. Yes, there is a place we're going where we've been to so many times. We've kind of built up a bit of a thing there, you know. So I'm really looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to delving a little bit deeper and seeing what's going on. I am wearing leggings underneath my joggers, if anyone's wondering why my pants are going up my back. They are not. Although I do wear men's boxers because they're more comfortable, but I am wearing leggings underneath because this girl gets freezing cold. Freezing. I don't care if it's boiling hot sun out there. If I wear joggers, leggings go underneath. Yes, they do. And if I wear summer trousers, tights or leggings go underneath. Even with jeans, although I don't wear jeans too often because they restrict my waist and they hurt. And I don't know anybody else, but I get this really weird thing where my skin stings in random places. Like it feels like someone's done some sandpapering on, say, the top of my arm or between my fingers, and it will just sting and sting and sting, and you can't see anything, but you can feel it, and I don't like it. and I hate it. It's awful. My eldest boy gets it as well. He'll just say, I've got that stingy thing again where I can't even put my sleeve down because it stings so much. It's very strange. I don't know what it is. I'm assuming it's something to do with fibro, but then when my son said he got it as well, look at that spec bowl frying pan. Yes, I didn't get a chance last night to clean up the kitchen. Well, I did get a chance at like 10 o'clock at night, but I didn't want to because I wanted to sit down and watch The Walking Dead. I don't know if anybody else watches it, and I know a few of you have said that you have watched it and you watched it repeatedly and all seasons. But we're on season 4, episode 13, I think. We're up to the bit where they've all kind of separated from the prison. And, yeah, I think it's Beth. Is it Beth? And Dale Dixon. Yeah, they're together on the go, trying to find their way here, there and everywhere. And, yeah, it's very good. It's very good, people. I am enjoying it very much. I always say to Alex, just before, because he watches it with me, and I always say to him when it's getting close to bedtime, I say, Alex, are you walking? And he replies, yeah, and I'm dead. And that's our little signal that we want to watch it. Yeah, happens every time, every night. And we watch one, but they leave you on a right hanger. They leave you at the end like that. No, I have to watch another one. And then we look at the time like, yeah, we can fit one more in. Before you know, it's like 11 o'clock at night. Bad parenting, very bad parenting, because they've got to be up for school the next day. And me and Alex just sat there. I mean, everyone else is in bed, but it's just me and Alex like that. One more, won't hurt. I was very disappointed with Herschel though, very, very upset. Alex literally just, I'm not going to say too much, but when it happened, a particular thing happened with Herschel, Alex just literally stood up off the sofa and walked out the room. He went, nope. I said, how are we gonna come back from that? How are we gonna continue watching the next, I don't know how many seasons we've got left when that's just happened? And if anything happens to Glenn, I swear down. I know nothing happens to Dale Dixon because every time I go to watch it and I see all the different seasons lined up, he's on the cover. So I know, good old Dale Dixon. Yeah, he's the best one. He's our favourite, is old Dale Dixon. Yes. That's my little go about that, finished with. Cleaning up the old windowsill because we've got so much washing up liquid spilt up there where we ran out of hand soap and everyone was using the washing up liquid, the Christmas one, I'll add. So we all smell like Christmas hands and they've just spilt it everywhere. So I'm giving it a clean up and I've had to put my absolutely gorgeous Ted Baker Rose and Cassis, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, hand wash. I've had to pop that there. And I didn't want to, but it's because I don't want to go back down the shop and buy a hand soap, which I forgot to get when I went and got a bloody big shop the other day. Yeah, I'm not doing it. I'll do it at some point. Probably when I go and get Oscar's haircut and the vivarium for Sam this evening. I will put it on my to-do to go and get some hand soap. Yes. So if you've touched your bum, you've touched your no-no square, you've got to go to the sink and wash your hands. Wash those mitts. So if I get the song, my no-no square, stuck in my head, it will remind me that I must go and get some hand soap. So it's Chase's bed down there I'm getting rid of. Yeah, it's too big, it's too bulky, it was a temporary thing, and I'm just getting rid of it. And get him something a little bit smaller. And it's not only that, he sleeps with me. He sleeps at the back of my knees every single night. It's just, that's his little safe spot. That's where he likes to go. Every dog has a little spot that they like. It's where they can just go to and feel safe. And this, not that he doesn't feel safe anywhere else, but that's just a dog's way. They like to have somewhere that they can go, their own little patch. And Chase has always chosen the washing machine, so I need to pop something else there. But look, I've managed to get quite a bit done. Yes, I've got quite a bit done. I've got all that hanging out there. I've got another load to go out, and I've got all that done. I'm feeling good. I'm winning. Yes, and his area's all nice and cleaned and scrubbed. Still a mess on those shelves, but it's a lot of stuff that we've got up there. I need to get rid of those leaves around the TV because I don't want them there anymore. No, but everything else is looking a lot better, and everything smells better. And that's the most important thing. So I've had some packages arrive, and I'm very excited to open them. These are for our Paranormal Channel. Yes, they are. And I'm really, really excited. I've got a variation of things here and a variation of things coming. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you over there. Thank you so much for watching. And I will see you lovely people in my next one. I'll also link the channel down below for our ghost hunts.